Boy, things are getting rough out there. 20 minutes after the hour on this Friday morning. Let's hope people aren't as disgruntled with the weather forecast for the weekend. Let's take a look at the Skyway right now. And as Gordon noted, dry roadways around the metro. No major weather hassles out there right now. Starting to see a little brightening to the eastern horizon there as we come up to sunrise. But off to the east of Buffalo right now, believe it or not, there are a few snowflakes coming down. Yeah, off to the east of Buffalo. We've been tracking this stuff for you over the past hour. Back in the last hour, we watched it up in northeastern Niagara County, Orleans County. It's been drifting toward the southeast and weakening, so there have been a few of these flurries drifting down across Genesee County and toward the Wyoming County border down here. So maybe around the village of Wyoming, there might be a few stray flakes in the air, or maybe over toward Attica. But this stuff is not going to last. It's out of here as we get things back on track today, and pretty much for most of the weekend, too. Notice I underlined most there. As we check in on the satellite picture across the east today, we're looking pretty good. Actually, there's no precip showing up out to the west of the area this morning. In fact, even some clearing across southern Michigan and portions of the Ohio River Valley. So yes, we're going to get some sun in the mix today. It's not going to be bright sunshine, but at least some. Would you settle for that? Weather for today from 8 to 9 o'clock. We'll be looking at some clouds out there, some high clouds mixed with some sunshine. 33 degrees, and pretty much the same at noontime. 40 degrees, 44 to wrap it up at 5 p.m. And as we turn to Super Microcast, it is painting some patchy clouds over the area today. Actually trying to spit out a few raindrops here later this afternoon. I don't see that happening. I think it's going to be rain-free out there as we work through the afternoon. Then for the overnight period, pretty nice initially this evening, but clouds will start to gather from out of the northwest to southeast by later in the nighttime period. And there's going to be a slight chance of a sprinkle or snow flurry late tonight and during the day tomorrow as a weak moisture-starved cold front cuts through the region. And that's going to reinforce the cool air supply out there. So, yeah, we're not going to be warming up anytime soon, Saturday or, for that matter, even into Sunday. But the skies should brighten again during the afternoon hours on Saturday, partly sunny skies, and pretty much the same goes for Sunday as well. Taking a look at your high temp forecast this afternoon, about 41 will do it in Niagara Falls, maybe a degree or two higher than that. That goes for the Tonawondas, Amherst, Clarence, Lancaster. 40 degrees for a high up toward Medina, and Warsaw, about 37 degrees. Down here across the southern tier, computer maybe being a little shy in the temperature forecast, but at least mid, maybe upper 30s to around 40 degrees down in this direction, 38 degrees over toward Jamestown. And right now we're looking at 32 at the Falls, down to Buffalo, also at Jamestown, 30 down here at Bradford. Your Friday forecast, partly sunny skies on tap, a cool day ahead of us. High temp between 40 to 44 degrees. For the overnight, increasing clouds, becoming windier overnight, too. 33 inland, 39 in the city. Just a slight chance of an isolated sprinkle later tonight or flurry. And the same goes for tomorrow. Partly sunny, chilly, 40 to 44 degrees. We'll wrap up the weekend with partly sunny skies on Sunday, becoming breezier in the afternoon with high temperatures edging into the mid-40s. And it gets all the way up to 57 degrees around here on Monday, but that's only temporary. We're going to be getting a touch of winter in here just in time for Gobble Gobble Day on Thursday.
Gobble, gobble.
All right, 6:23 right now. Coming